Good morning, students. In the previous lecture, we studied about the structure of judiciary system of India. In today's lecture, we will study about the jurisdiction of Supreme Court. Let us study about the jurisdiction of Supreme Court of India. Firstly, I will explain about the meaning of jurisdiction. Means the official power to make legal decisions and judgment. In other words, we can say the power, the limits of Supreme Court through which Supreme Court can follow their functions or do the judgment on different matters. And as you are looking on the screen, these are the main fields or jurisdictions of Supreme Court, like original jurisdiction, appellate jurisdiction, advisory jurisdiction, writs, and special powers related with their jurisdiction. And now let us study about the one by one in the detail about all these jurisdictions. First jurisdiction of the Supreme Court is original jurisdiction. Jurisdiction uh, is the power that a court of law exercises to carry out judgment and enforces a law. The Supreme Court has extensive jurisdiction regarding original jurisdictions. The original jurisdiction extends to those cases which Supreme Court has authority to hear and decide in the first instance. The Supreme Court in the original jurisdiction entertains suits in the following cases. Firstly, are disputes between the Government of India and one or more states. Disputes between two or more states. A dispute between the Union and any state on one side and other states on the other. Regarding all the above disputes, the Supreme Court has exclusive jurisdiction. In other words, these disputes cannot be heard or decided by any other court except Supreme Court. All these matter related with states and unions and governments or central governments directly comes under the jurisdiction of Supreme Court. Next jurisdiction of the Supreme Court is appellate. As you can hear the word appellate, it is made up of word appeal, means people can appeal if they are not satisfied with the decision by lower court. They can appeal in the higher court, and these are the appellate jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. A court of appeal is one which may change the decision or reduce the sentence passed by the lower courts. The Supreme Court is the final court of appeal. An appeal lies to the Supreme Court from any judgment or final order of a high court in India. The appellate jurisdiction extends to the following cases: constitutional cases, civil cases, and criminal matters. On the matters involving interpretation of the Constitution, the Supreme Court has the last word to say. Appeal in civil matters lie to the Supreme Court if the High Court certifies that the case involves a substantial question of law or general importance and that the question need to be decided by the Supreme Court. These are the appellate jurisdictions. Along with this, Supreme Court also has the special power. The Constitution gives a very special kind of power to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court may grant special leave to appeal in any matter except against an order of a court relating to the armed forces. The aggrieved party may appeal for special leave in civil cases or in criminal cases, in income tax cases, and in cases which come up before tribunals. Next jurisdiction of Supreme Court of India is writ. As you have already studied about all the writs which you are looking on the screen in the chapter Fundamental Rights, any individual whose fundamental rights has been violated can directly move the Supreme Court for remedies. The Supreme Court can give special orders in the form of writs. The high courts can also issue writs, but the persons whose rights are violated have the choice of either approaching the high court or approaching the Supreme Court directly. Through such writs, the court can give orders to the executive to act or not to act in a particular way. Advisory or consultative jurisdiction means power of President to consult Supreme Court. The President may obtain the opinion of the Supreme Court on a question of law or fact which is of public importance. Court may report its opinion after such hearings as it thinks fit. Two points need to be made about this. First, the Supreme Court is not bound to express any opinion on the question submitted to it. Second, the advisory opinion in the Supreme Court is not binding on the President or on other courts because it is not a judicial decision. Advisory functions, the utility of the advisory functions means importance. How this jurisdiction is important, that in the light of such an advice, a modification may be made to a law. In order to make it more acceptable, this may also lead to change in government policies or plan. In other words, we can say jurisdiction of the Supreme Court is important for advisory to the President, but President is not bound to follow the advice or given by the Supreme Court. I hope all the points are clear to you about the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court of India. If you face any problem, you can ask. Thank you and have a nice day.